Hello and welcome back to another episode of Your Local Team, and today we're going to be looking at this one for the first team, which is Benetton Treviso sent in by Calex TB. So obviously Benetton Treviso is being an Italian club as they are in the Pro 14, and this is the original kit. So this is my redesigned kit, as you can see here. I kind of stuck with the green, but obviously I made it a little bit of a different shade. The sponsor is obviously still there in bright orange, can't really do too much about that one. The new thing I added then was the blue strip on the end of the sleeve, trying to really capture the colours of Italy itself, and I thought it looked quite nice as well. Then as you can see, there's a white stripe going across the sleeve then as well. Area, which is the kit sponsor, is put into black just to make it stand out a bit more, and obviously if you had that in white, it'd be obviously you wouldn't be able to see it. So and then Benetton Rugby logo then on the right hand side. And then, as you can see, I got stripes going across the strip of the actual top of the kit. And then, again, I've got like the sort of Italian blue collar with the dark blue shade in the middle of it. And just basically really trying to get the sort of Italian blue put into the kit. And yeah, overall I thought it looked quite good. It's not one of my most amazing kits I've ever done. But I thought it was a bit different on a Treviso kit of what I managed to do, if that makes sense. Okay, so next up then we have Biggles Wade sent in by Exotics Dylan. So as you can see, Biggles Wade rugby team's kit is behind it, which is here. So as you can see, they got sort of like a navy blue strip with a red like sort of shoulder part, and then red in the middle for the sponsor, and a white collar. It's quite like a sort of semi-professional kit, obviously, because that's what they are. So then here is my redesigned kit. As you can see, I made the navy blue a bit darker. I added a white strip for the sponsor, and then obviously instead of having red over the shoulder, I put a big red line going straight across diagonally through the shoulder, going down to the other side of the shoulder across the torso as well. I thought it looked pretty cool. It looked really professional as well. I thought it could be something that you'd see in Super Rugby. And then as you can see, I stuck with the white collar. I put black in the middle of the collar, and a little white lines going across the red strip going across the middle of the torso. And yeah, overall I was quite happy with it. I mean, it looked like a different sort of strip compared to their original one, but again, this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like redesign it to my own sort of artwork, so I thought I was quite happy. Okay, so next up then we have the Blue Bulls sent in by Bav21 and Estiano Ronaldo, and obviously here is the original Super Rugby team's kit. Which is going to be quite difficult to compete with, because look at it, it looks really nice with the colours, it looks really professional, the shading's brilliant, the hexagon grip effect on the top is really good as well, and overall I don't think my kit's going to be able to beat this one, but I gave it my best shot, and here was the outcome. So as you can see, I went for the darker blue rather than the lighter blue in the middle. Vodacom then is obviously in the middle of it. I tried to add a sort of flame effect on the shoulders and at the bottom. You can't really see it too much on the bottom because I didn't want it to stand out way too much there. But I thought it looked really cool on the shoulders. I then added a little light blue strip then going across the collar effect. A red strip in the middle of the collar. Because that's mainly because to match the sponsor. Light blue on the sleeves, and then obviously the collar itself is actually white. I was quite happy with the outcome of it. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to compete with the original, like I said, because the original is just so unique and really good. But I thought it was a kind of okay substitute. Okay, so next up then we have Bluff Rugby Club in New Zealand. Now Bluff's Rugby Club is quite like sort of basic kit wise. It's just a plain red strip with the white line going through the side of it, with its logo as well. It kind of looks very similar to the PE kit I used to wear in school. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, it's just because they haven't really got like the sponsors and stuff for it, which is fine. I mean, not every rugby club will have that. So again, with redesigning your kit, I wanted to spice it up a little bit. So here's the final design. As you can see, I've made the shoulder pattern a bit more darker to really capture proper red. It's then got a few red stripes going for the middle of the torso. I've given you a black end of sleeve line going through it, a black collar, white in the middle of the collar, and then obviously as you can see the red logo is there, and then I gave you a sponsor, which is my channel sponsor. Overall I thought it looked quite good. It looked quite professional in the end. Unfortunately there was no kit supplier I could really give because I'm not a kit supplier, but I was happy with the outcome. It looks a bit better than the original kit in my opinion anyway. But you guys let me know in the comment section, what do you think of this? Do you think it looks better than the original, or do you think the original is actually better than this one? Let me know in the comment section. It's interesting to hear from you. I was quite happy with the outcome, like I said. And there obviously wasn't too much I could do with this one, so that was the best I could do. Okay, so next up then we have another one, and that is Boston Rugby Football Club, and that's sent in by Finley Mottram. I hope I've said that right anyway. So Boston's Rugby Club is quite a nice kit, actually. It's quite professional looking. As you can see, there's the black and white stripes with the yellow strip on the end of the sleeves. It's got a proper sponsor. It's got Cougar kit supplier. There's the logo, and it's got a yellow collar. I'm not a fan of the collar. It's quite big, but overall I thought it looked quite nice. So this is my take of the kit. As you can see, I kept with the original stripes because I didn't want to mess around with it too much. Then obviously the sponsors in the middle. I added a yellow strip going down underneath the arm all around the side of the kit, and a yellow strip underneath the arm too. I made the end of the sleeves black in the end, just because I didn't want it to keep it to the original too much. Then the stripes obviously is a little bit different. As you can see, it's diagonal effect. I then went with a yellow collar at the end of it as well to match the end of the arm effect. And as you can see, the logo is then put into the black bit. Cougar is then put into the middle by the collar, because otherwise you wouldn't see it because it's a black logo. And yeah, overall I thought it looked really cool. I was actually this was probably my most favourite one in this video, and I was generally happy with the outcome, and I thought it looked a little bit better than the original. So that's just my opinion. But without further ado, that will be the end of today's video. I hope you did enjoy. Please make sure you go ahead and leave a like to show your support for this series, and comment down below as well, what did you think was the best kit I designed today. Personally, mine was Boston, but let me know in the comment section. And obviously, if I haven't done your kit yet, it will be coming. Stay with me, please. I've still got loads and loads to do, so I'm trying to keep on top of them. Obviously, with every episode coming out at least once a week, it's kind of like we're getting there slowly. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I have been Andrew, and I will see you in another episode. Peace out, guys.